Alright everybody, welcome back to Canadian Cannabis, and today I'm going to show you how to make a bong out of a juice box. This was my go-to method when I was in high school. Before I had a job and all that good stuff, didn't have a pipe or bong or anything, good old-fashioned juice boxes. There's a line in, I think it's like Half Baked, where Dave Chappelle's basically talking about how stoners are like MacGyvers, right? They can turn a bong out of anything. So my question, kind of before I start this, is going to be, what did you use for a bong before you had a more traditional piece to smoke out of, before you had any kind of glass? You know, were you a juice box method as well? An apple? Pop bottles or cans? What was your go-to kind of method before you had the more, traditional way of consuming cannabis? So yeah, let's get started. So first off, obviously we need a juice box, and then some trusty scissors, and just make sure you're not running with scissors. And what we're gonna do is we're going to just kind of put a hole anywhere really here. And yeah, so let's see. There we go. So we've got a hole there. And just gonna say, finger that hole to make it bigger. That sounds kind of, that's what she said. But yeah, anyways, finger that hole. And maybe do the two finger method here till you get something like that. So that is basically step one. Step two, tinfoil. So much. Basically, just enough to kind of go in the hole that we created then. So let us let's try to think of ways to make it a little bit better. Go this way. Way to do it. As I'm dropping everything, so we're just going to take our excess pieces here that we don't need, set them aside. Good to have just in case if we do need them. And all right. So you're gonna have something like this. Now, I also recommend using tape, just to, in case you're outside, secure. So we're just gonna go ahead and tape some of this up. Just so it kind of stays secure. And there's going to be no, way to yeah. So yeah, just something like that. Next up, sorry about that, toothpicks. So that's kind of a cool view. But yeah, toothpicks. And this is what we're going to use to poke the holes. And couple of good holes there. So we're just gonna keep poking some holes. Might do one or two more. I think that's good actually. So again, we got something kind of like this going down. And at this point, you're pretty much done. Here where the straw would go, that's really out of view. That's gonna be the mouthpiece. You can make that a little bit bigger if you want, not necessary. Yeah, I might go ahead and just make that a little bit bigger. Just kind of take the knife in a bit. Kind of gets hard to see this kind of current angle, but yeah. Guys, that's it. That is the Juicebox bong. This is what I used to make all the time before I had something official. Yeah, this was kind of my go-to device, and it worked well throughout my high school years. Easy to take to school, put in your backpack, something like that, your weed, and then on your lunch break, go out and Juicebox blaze. Guys, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of tutorial. So again, all you need is a juice box, some tinfoil, toothpicks work best, and tape optional, mostly if you're going to be outside, just to kind of keep the tinfoil in place so it's not, blowing away on you. And that is it. If you have any questions, let me know. And also, again, let me know what you used to smoke out of in your high school years. What are you currently smoking out of now? And do you occasionally go back to any of those kind of MacGyver methods just for, nostalgia purposes, right? Just to remember the olden times. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, thanks guys, and hope to see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.